They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Plaster Stadium in Springfield, Missouri, the home of the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, These teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Slides with the throw. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it again. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on 3rd down in the red zone? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Tight end goes in motion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him on the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he breaks free. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The punt team making their way on the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Menu narration option is set to off. Offense cross out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Running with purpose. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Trying to get the throw off. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And out comes the offense set to take over here. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They keep him guessing with a run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Bears will line up to boot it away. On he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's going to take off. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and still going. They tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort. This defense staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Davis. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. It's a wide receiver screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. In the red area, it's Davis. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Final seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
A completion makes it second down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So the defender jumping, enticing the offense to move. That'll cost the defense 5 yards. Got a very comfortable 2nd down and 3 after that defensive penalty. And now the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Breaks into the clear. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Bears with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the right side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Running back with the football. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Bears will have to kick this away. Coverage team brings down the returner. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Henry. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack by the defense forces 4th down and a punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone is on action.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Get some space around the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Bears are going to keep this drive moving. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. They're going to score with a run to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Wants to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Now the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Black. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Black. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Using his legs, it's Davis. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And he'll set up to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running back has it on a screen now. It's a safety for the defense.
Wow, that was ugly, especially the timing of this. Now in the 4th quarter, you're trying to get back into this game, and you give up a safety. Now there's still some time left, but you've really killed any momentum at all. Back into the game.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. He breaks free.
Return brings it out to the 40. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Young. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Missouri State.
Here's the 2nd down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The Bears look to keep this drive moving.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now it's 2nd down here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.